starting out, my grandfather was a pastor, and he raised 10 kids. Everybody in the family played something, sung something, you know. So my dad was a sax singer. My uncle, his twin brother, singer, drummer. The day I was born, he brought snare drum and sticks to the hospital. So it's just kind of been from day one, you know. I grew up playing in church, you know, gospel artists. Being from Michigan, you know, playing with a lot of Detroit people, you know. The Winans, you know, Vanessa Bell Armstrong, and a little bit of Clark sisters here and there. And from there, I went to Drummers Collective. Eyes were totally open to a whole new world. I was like, wow, like there's a whole nother world outside of the church or gospel music, you know. You graduate from a drum school, like, what do you do? I didn't have a gig, I didn't, you know. So I moved back home, and I started my own music school. And that's when things really started to make sense of who I was. Man, I'm an educator, I'm a teacher. I love to play, I'm a player, but I like to inspire people and challenge people, you know. I get that a lot. Like you know, they look at you like, you know, with that, you know, you don't know my story. I'm like, dude, I got my story. I was a CO officer, correctional officer, and I also worked at Continental Airlines. You know, it's important that I say this because a lot of people go, what? Like, you know, they look at me when I say this and they freak out. They're like, dude, you worked for the county jail. Yeah, I watched inmates. I've managed gas stations. I've managed McDonald's. I've worked at Arby's, Dunkin' Donuts. Time to make the donuts, you know. So a lot of my path, believe it or not, didn't really start out with music. Even though I've been to school, I moved to LA, no gigs, I busted, I footed. I was living in an apartment that didn't have a bathroom, so I had to walk every day to YMCA to take a shower. So I've been there. I've slept in my truck, you know, evictions, oh my God, 4 evictions 4 times, repossessions, like you name it. I've been there. So, you know, and I need to say this because a lot of people see the glory, but they don't know there's a story behind that, you know?